it's so difficult to create chances against teams like that. And yeah, that's why it was for us such a disappointment that because then they could even play their style even better, which made it a difficult evening for us because
Anfield has rarely seen a storm like this. In a season where Liverpool are battling for glory on all fronts, the Reds have been shaken by a dramatic managerial call. Arne Slot has dropped Hugo Ekitike, the club's rising star, from the starting lineup for 6 consecutive games. The punishment stems from the young striker's controversial outburst during the heated clash with Southampton, a moment of frustration that Slot has now used as a turning point to reinforce his philosophy of discipline, respect, and unity. During Liverpool's tense battle with Southampton, Ekitike's emotions boiled over. After a goal celebration turned into a flashpoint of controversy where he removed his jersey in frustration and received a red card that put his team under pressure, cameras caught his visible dissatisfaction with the referee and even hints of frustration toward teammates. For Slot, this was the line crossed. The Dutch manager, who has consistently preached that no individual is bigger than the badge, made his stance crystal clear in the aftermath. Discipline and togetherness are non-negotiable, Slot reportedly told those close to the club. The badge comes before egos, emotions, and individuals. Since that incident, Ekitike has not featured in the starting 11. While he has occasionally been seen warming up or making brief cameos from the bench, the message is unmistakable: his behavior will not be tolerated, and his place in the squad must be earned back. Slot's decision to hold firm for 6 matches running shows that this is no short-term warning but a long-term disciplinary measure designed to set a precedent in the dressing room. Unsurprisingly, the move has left Liverpool supporters split. Many fans are praising Slot's boldness, pointing out that the club's legendary managers of the past, from Bill Shankly to Jurgen Klopp, always built their success on the foundation of unity, discipline, and an unwavering team-first mentality. To them, Slot's decision is a refreshing reminder that the Liverpool identity is built on collective spirit rather than individual stardom. On the other hand, a growing section of the fan base is beginning to worry. Liverpool are competing fiercely in the Premier League, Champions League, and domestic cups, and Ekitike had shown flashes of brilliance earlier in the season. His pace, creativity, and ability to break through defenses were seen as vital tools in Liverpool's attacking arsenal. Some supporters fear that keeping him out of the lineup for so long may rob the Reds of an edge when goals are needed most. What cannot be ignored is how this moment is defining Slot's reign. Appointed to steady the ship and usher Liverpool into a new era after Klopp's departure, the Dutchman has emphasized accountability and togetherness above all else. By disciplining Ekitike, he has reinforced that values and standards are as important as tactics and talent. This no-nonsense approach could ultimately strengthen Liverpool's dressing room. Players will now know that lapses in discipline come with consequences, no matter how talented the individual may be. In an age of inflated egos and superstar demands, Slot's stance is a reminder that Liverpool remains a club rooted in tradition, respect, and humility. For Hugo Ekitike, the coming weeks may be career-defining. The French striker, still early in his Liverpool journey, now faces the toughest test of his young career. Can he rise from this setback stronger, or will the weight of expectation and discipline crush his momentum? His response will shape not only his future at Anfield but also how fans and teammates view him moving forward. Redemption is possible. Football is full of stories where players who once fell out with their managers bounced back to become legends. But for that to happen, Ekitike must show maturity, humility, and resilience, traits that Liverpool's greatest forwards, from Ian Rush to Mohamed Salah, have all embodied. As the Reds march forward in their quest for trophies, Slot's gamble could either cement his authority or expose him to criticism. If Liverpool continue to thrive without Ekitike, Slot will be praised for his boldness and ability to command respect. But if goals dry up and results begin to falter, critics will point to his stubbornness as a costly misstep in a season of great opportunity. What is undeniable is that this decision has sent shockwaves through Anfield and beyond. For supporters, pundits, and players alike, the question remains, has Arne Slot just laid the foundation for Liverpool's next great era, or has he created a rift that could haunt the team's ambitions? Only time will tell, but for now, the saga of Hugo Ekitike stands as one of the defining storylines of Liverpool's season.